Americans are deeply divided over the teaching of racism and sexuality in K-12 schools, reflecting a sharply politicized national debate that has consumed local school boards and state capitals. That's according to a new poll from the University of Chicago Harris School of Public Policy and the Associated Press NORC Center for Public Affairs Research. Americans overall lean slightly toward expanding, not cutting back, discussions of racism and sexuality, but roughly 4 in 10 say the current approach is right.
Right. You're not just going there to get an intellectual education. You're going there to get a social education as well. You're going there to learn how to be a person in this world, how to function in society, how to relate to people, to help make sure that my daughter grows up viewing people equally, no matter what body you were born in, no matter how you present gender-wise, no matter what the color of your skin is, that everybody is a person and deserves to be happy, healthy, and deserves respect.
We shouldn't weaponize kids for our political issues. Kids need to have freedom to grow and learn. They need to have space. They need to be protected. No kid should be forced to learn about anything if they don't want. I think kids should be able to have more say in their education.
Opposition to teaching about sexuality and racism has become a rallying point for Republicans and is expected to play a major role in this year's midterm elections. Virginia's new Republican governor, Glenn Youngkin, campaigned on boosting parental rights and banning critical race theory.
I think we got to respect kids that they're learning, that they're young and they're delicate and they're not as resilient as adults when it comes to different ideas and theories. And teaching them about racism may not help them.
And in Florida, Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill that bars instruction of sexual orientation and gender identity in kindergarten through 3rd grade.
If you want small government, then we shouldn't be wasting tax resources to come up with bills to control a small school and what bathroom a child uses or the words a teacher says to teach gender to a class. That doesn't make any sense to me.
The same survey shows about 50% of Americans say both parents and teachers have too little influence on curriculum in schools.
And so teachers want it, parents need it, and the way that you better education for our kids is when teachers and parents are partners. So that's what we should be doing, not having new laws with more paperwork. And when there's these kind of limitations and this kind of chill and this kind of being afraid of even being able to answer a child's question or create relationships with children based upon their lived experience and yours, this is terrible. These non-political consequences of this political wedge, these long-term hurt children.
Nathan Algren, The Associated Press.